All right, here we go. As promised, man, we talked about showing you guys how you can make a few extra dollars, man. In fact, more than a few extra dollars with your own financial education franchise. So I'm not going to keep you, man. I want to just get right down to brass tacks and let you know right out of the gate, man. If you the type of person who don't like the network marketing industry, you don't like MLM, direct sales, you're scared to sales. If that is you, I'm telling you right now, this is not your webinar. If you believe that network marketing is a pyramid scheme, you don't waste your time. However, if you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're looking for a financial solution, then I want to show you how we can help put some money in your pocket. And that's what this webinar is all about. So do me a favor as you're hopping on, go ahead and comment in the chat where you're from. Also drop the name of your business and or your brand. And I'm going to show you guys how you can take a simple set of strategies, turn them into a lucrative business for yourself. And I'm not going to delay any further, but I do want you to go ahead and hit the share button for me really quickly, because even if you don't like what you're going to see here tonight, chances are somebody on your timeline was on their knees last night praying for a financial solution. So let's get right into it, man. I'm not going to play any games. Again, I told you this was MLM. Also, right now, if you like what you see, it'll be $20 to start, $35 per month. I think I also put that in the description of this actual video. So I want you to have all the facts, because again, I'm not here to waste anybody's time tonight. I want you to see exactly how you can take your finances to the next level. So what we are, I am Ace Cortez, obviously the financial health mentor. Some of you guys have been following me for a while. Some of you guys don't know exactly what it is that we do. Some of you guys have seen our strategies, but you don't quite know why I go live with these videos all the time. You don't quite know how I make a living with teaching these strategies, and that's what I'm going to share with you tonight. I am actively seeking about 7 to 10 individuals to invest $20 and $35 a month and let me coach you to a 5-figure income from home, working from your cell phone, teaching people wealth building principles in the credit repair space, tax minimization, debt elimination, investing, and then of course making some extra money with our income shifting membership. If that's why you're here, you're in the right place at the right time. If you're here for any other reason, then don't waste your time, because I'm not here for that. So what is the product and service that we sell? We sell financial education, software, and tools to help everyday working Americans get out of debt, fix their credit, and learn to invest to build generational wealth. That is the product. How many people do you know that can't buy a home right now because their credit is not great? How many people you know are not driving a car that they want to drive because their credit isn't great? They had to take the car the dealership gave them. How many people do you know drowning in debt? I read a study just the other day, and not a study, actually a headline, over 3 million senior citizens still paying student loans. How many people you know drowning in debt looking for solutions? How many people you know are not on track to retire with any amount of money that's going to help them live beyond 6 months to a year after they retire, and they're going to have to go and get another job? See, we have the answers for all of those things, right? So how does our program work? One of the first things that you're going to learn with us is how you make your money in America determines how you're taxed. Most people make their money with a job, and this is not job bashing. It is what it is. Our school system taught us to get jobs. You can also make your money as a 1099 or a business. That means you pay less money in taxes when you're making your money as a business, or you can invest. So I'm just going to run through this really quickly so you can see the strategies that we promote and why people are flocking to us like wildfire to help them with our financial solutions. And then I'm going to show you how you get paid to promote a video like this, plug people into a webinar, share with them a YouTube video that explains this. There's a lot of different ways that we do this, but the name of the game is people are hurting financially, looking for answers. You can plug in with us and share this income shifting membership with them. And every time someone purchases the income shifting membership from your website, you get paid. So first thing we're going to do is help you with your W-4 form. 8 out of 10 people have this form filled out wrong, so they're losing $200 to $600 a month to Uncle Sam. That money comes back into your household. That's money that you can use part of it to start building an emergency fund, use part of it to start getting out of debt, use part of it to start investing. Then we're going to help you fix your credit. Because again, credit repair is crucial to the amount of money that you're going to pay on what you borrow, right? A lot of us have houses, cars, and things of that nature. We got those things when our credit wasn't the best and we're paying high interest rates. Well, getting a better credit allows you to bring those interest rates down, lower those payments, and that's going to free up more money for you. Then you're going to take this money that you free up through credit repair and minimizing your taxes, and you're going to pay off debt. Every time you pay off a debt, it's like giving yourself a pay raise, point blank, period. We want to show you how to systematically do this. This is why people are getting our income shifting membership. They give themselves a pay raise, they learn how to fix their credit, then they learn how to systematically use the extra money to get out of debt, invest, and build an emergency fund. Because we are a business opportunity, again, in the network marketing or direct sales space, then you get to write off your cell phone, you get to write off internet, miles that you're putting on your car, right? Utilities, things that you're going to spend money on all day, every day, twice on Sundays, now becomes tax write-off. Some of your meals, travel, all of this is going to save you money when you understand how to use our system. Even pay your kids in business instead of giving them an allowance. That is a game changer for most. Then we're going to teach you how investments work, whether it is paper assets, precious metals, real estate, traditional businesses, cryptocurrency. Doesn't matter. You need money to do all of these things. So earning income with us will give you some of that money. Also, minimizing your taxes, getting rid of your debt, fixing your credit, writing off your lifestyle is going to free up money for you to start investing, right? That is our product. We also have identity theft protection. We also have a cashback mall that pays you literally to shop and buy the same things that you normally buy at Walmart, buy them at Walmart online, and you literally get a check for spending the money that you was going to spend anyway. So that's kind of a quick, rough overview of the product. I think most of you guys get it. If you don't, then I can send you a video that goes into greater detail about what the product is. I can send you a video that goes into our smart credit system that shows people how to fix their credit. What we're here tonight for is I'm making a call to action for the go-getters out there who responded to my post earlier that said, listen, you literally can position yourself to make 5-figure per month residuals if you understand how to market and promote our system. So I'm just going to go over that with you really quickly. Because like I said, I'm looking for 7 to 10 new business partners to work with on this program. So again, you'll pay $20, $35 a month for your income shifting membership. So how does our system pay you to do this? Again, if you don't like network marketing, this ain't for you, right? I have to keep reiterating that because somebody's going to jump on this stream and say, oh, you talking about one of those things. Yes, I'm talking about one of those things that's going to help you lower your taxes, get out of debt, fix your credit, and start building generational wealth. If you don't like it, I get it. People got a bad taste in their mouth about network marketing for a variety of reasons. So don't waste your time. I get it. You don't like it. That's cool. But here's how our referral system works, right? When you refer someone to our membership, we're running a campaign now called 3 is the Key in the first 48, right? Everybody who joins the team, your goal is to, within the first 48 hours, introduce 3 people to our income shifting membership, and here's why. When you introduce your first person, you're going to earn a $2 commission when you promote this at $20. But then we also pay 100% commission. So on the person number 2 and 3, you're going to earn your $20 back, and then you're going to earn an additional $20. But what I want you to know is how leverage income works. I want you to see how building a team of affiliates can transform your lives, because what MyEcon does is not only pay upfront commissions for the work that you do, they also pay overrides for the work that your team does, and then they pay residual income immediately. So on this $35 monthly membership, they actually split that with the field. That's how you can get to a 5-figure residual. Now, let me give you my income disclaimer, because somebody, as soon as I posted that, the first thing they said is that guaranteed. I can't guarantee you're going to do the work, so I can't guarantee you're going to make X amount of dollars, right? What I want to show you is what's possible if you do the work, if you are committed, if you are a go-getter. In that post, I put that this ain't easy. One of the things that I hate about network marketing, yes, you talk about somebody who loves the industry. I have my issues with the industry too. One of the things I hate about network marketing is you have a lot of marketers and distributors selling and promoting the industry or their business like it's easy. It is not. This takes work. If you don't want to work and you want a quick fix to your financial situation, exit stream, stage left. This will not work for you with that mentality. However, if you understand that while it is work, it is hard work, it takes some mental conditioning, I'm going to have to go through some things to make this work. If you can understand that, then you, my friend, can position yourself to make long-term residuals, because here's why. The work that we have to do, although it's hard as heck, the work that we have to do, we only have to do it one time. Right? Most people, when they have to work so hard to make this kind of money, they have to keep up that pace. They have to keep up that intensity with the work. That's why I love a leveraged income system. So let's get down to it. If we're saying that 3 is the key, that means we want each one of these people in their first 48 hours to go out and introduce our income shifting membership to 3 people, right? Now, I don't want you to get caught up in the upfront commissions and all that kind of stuff. I'm not even going to go into that. What I want you to focus on is we're talking about what does it look like to get to a 5-figure residual. All right, let me break this down to you first. We say 3 is the key. What that means is you literally have to talk to enough people who need credit repair, debt elimination, learn how to invest, lower their taxes, stop letting Uncle Sam. You have to talk to enough people to find 3 go-getters that believe in themselves enough to go out and do this. See, these numbers are based on go-getters. You might actually have to introduce 10 people to our income shifting membership to find the 3 that is bold enough to believe they got what it takes or got the will to learn what it takes to go out and do this. Again, I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything and make you think that this is super easy. I have tons of people on my team, right? but everybody on my team is not a go-getter and willing to go through the numbers to make this happen, right? If you are that kind of person, then again, you're at the right place at the right time. So 3 is the key, but we're talking about 3 go-getters. You can't just go sling any old 3 people in here because it's going to break down. You got to remember, in order for this thing to work, you need 3 to get 3 down 8 levels. And I'm going to show you what those numbers actually represent here in a second. But if you put 2 people in here who thought they was doing you a favor, so they just said yes, they signed up, and then the first month they quit, you're breaking the system. You have to find 3 go-getters. That means you might have to personally introduce 10 or 15 to find your 3, right? I don't know what kind of sphere of influence you have. I don't know what kind of circle you run in. Some of you guys, the first 3 people that you go introduce this to are going to be those go-getters. Others are going to introduce it to some people who say they're a go-getter, but when they find out how hard it is, this is what kills me. People say, I'm not looking for a get-rich-quick scheme. They come in here, they talk to 2 people, those 2 people tell them no, and then they quit and say it don't work. But you wasn't looking for get-rich-quick, right? So 3 gotta get 3, and we run that down 8 levels, and here's what it looks like. So you get started, and your goal is to go introduce 3 people to our income shifting. I know for a fact you know at least 3 people who want better credit, get out of debt, learn to invest, lower their taxes, and make some extra money, right? You know at least 3 people, so that's what you're going to start with. We're talking about a 48-hour campaign, so you might have to, if you joined us tonight, I will send you a script that you can literally send to 15 people on Facebook tonight. You can, first thing in the morning when you get up, text 15 people this script and introduce them to our income shifting strategy, right? And get your first 3 people plugged into our system. Day 2, right? That 3 people will grow to 6, right? Day 4, because we're talking about 48-hour increments, right? Everybody, we're setting the bar to say, hey, if you're going to do this thing, success loves speed. So we want to get people in, get them trained, and get them growing immediately, right? So on day 4, that's going to equal 22 people in your organization. Day 6, that's going to equal 74. Day 8, you're at 234. Right? Day 10, you're at 718. Day 12, you're at 2174. Day 14, you're at 6546. Now, again, some of you guys are not bold enough to even believe that this is possible, right? And that's okay if your belief level is down. We're looking for people who know how to go through numbers, who are not afraid to talk to people, right? Here's what this looks like in terms of income. MyEcon on your first 3 to 10 people is going to pay you a $1 per month residual. Whoop-de-doo, right? But on this second grouping of people, 22 to actually 10 to 74, that's going to pay out $3, right? On this group of people, from 80 to about 400, it's going to pay out $5, and we're talking about per month. And then eventually it caps out at $7 per month. And we're talking about residuals here, and there's other bonuses, there's upfront money, there's all kind of ways that MyEcon pays, but we're just talking about the residual aspect, because think about it. You got residual bills, you need residual money, right? So the faster you can get this done, the better. So what does the money look like on that? At $7 per person, that's $45,822. That's what the money looks like on 6,500 plus people in your organization. What does it look like on 21? That's 15K, 218 bucks, right? On 700, let's see, what does that look like on 718 people? Here, we're talking about $5,026 per month. You guys are starting to get the picture, right? And here's what I want you to get. What if we only got half of this thing right? 22,000 and some change, right? What if we only got half of this right? 7,000 and some change every month. So we're talking about an opportunity, but I keep reiterating that this is not a cakewalk, right? To give you an idea of how many people you would have to talk to, how many prospects, you'd have to talk to about 50 people to get 15 to take a serious look at what we're doing to get 5 people to join. Now, because our system is designed in a way that you can get wealthy even if you don't really promote the business, some of those 5 people who join, 1 or 2 might be a go-getter. The other 3 might say, hey, I'm just in here to fix my credit. The other person might say, hey, I'm just in here because I want to get out of debt, but I ain't trying to talk to nobody about it. So to be honest, you might have to talk to 150 people to get 15 income shifting memberships sold, just to find out where your 3 go-getters are. But watch when those 3 go-getters go out and get their 3 go-getters. They're going to do the same thing. Now, you're going to make income on everybody that joins the system, but we're not talking about that kind of income. We're only talking about the income that your go-getters are going to produce, because we want the residual money. And in order to get the residual money, you have to have people with thick skin. You got to have people who are coachable, available, and willing to put in the work, right? So you got people who are 9-to-5 people, and that's all they got. And again, this is not job bashing. Some people, when they leave their job, they are mentally checked out until the next morning they have to go back to their job. Those aren't the people that would be good for this. They can become a customer and learn how to lower their taxes, get out of debt, and start investing and create a retirement account. But we're looking for people who will go out and recruit, right? Can't be afraid of that word. Then you have those people who are not just 9-to-5, but they're 9-to-5 and they're 5-to-9. Meaning when they come home, they're going to get a little dinner, they may play with the kids, check some homework, but then they're in grind mode for themselves. Those people would be good candidates for what we're doing. But the people we're really looking for, we're looking for those 9 to 2 a.m. people. Those people who said, yeah, I did a little grinding, but I wasn't quite focused. I had to deal with the kids, the family, the wife, the husband, what have you. But when everybody goes to bed and the house gets quiet, they're really in grind mode till 1 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning. Those are the people that can do this in their first 48. Those are the people who are hungry. And if you're going to run a campaign like this to build a 5-figure residual, you need people who are hungry. So my question to you tonight, irregardless of whether or not you like MLM or not, man, people kill me. I don't like network marketing. But then you ask them if they like their job, and they're like, nah, I can't stand my job. but you go anyway because it's serving a purpose. You go anyway because it's getting the job done in terms of taking care of the rent, the mortgage, or the utility bills, the car note, the kids' school, whatever. Nobody's saying you gotta fall in love with the industry. I'm saying you just gotta understand the power and leverage income, hit it really, really hard for a couple years, set up a solid residual, then we'll teach you how to invest some of that residual so your money never runs out. That's what we're talking about tonight. Now, I get it. Everybody ain't about this life. But if you are, I'm going to need you to comment, I'm ready. Matter of fact, comment big residuals so I can go ahead and get you started tonight, man. Because I want to get you trained up tonight. And I want you to hit in the ground first thing in the morning so that you can take your finances to another level. Guys, $1 per month here, $3 per month here. Say you only got to this level right here and you got a couple hundred people on your team at $500 a month. That's an extra $1,000 per month. What could you do with just an extra $1,000 per month? Right? We said first 48 hours, this is 14 days. What if it took you 14 months to do this and you were at a $45,000 monthly residual income? Would it be worth it? I don't know, only you can answer that question, right? It might take you 14 weeks to get it done. I don't know. The math stays the same no matter how long it takes you. I just know that there's some people who follow this page who've been expressing to me, I just need more income. I just need a better system. I just need to be more efficient with how I earn my living. If that is you, I want you to comment big residuals so that we can get you started. If you're watching this on somebody else's page via a watch party or something like that, inbox the person who got you on this webinar and say, listen, I don't even understand all about what y'all do. I just know that there's an opportunity for me to go hard for a short period of time and lay the foundation for a solid 4 or 5 figure residual income. They'll give you all the details, man. We ain't holding nothing back. I just know it's late and I've got already got a couple people ready to get signed up. So I want to go ahead and get them signed up and get them trained so we can be ready to go tomorrow. So if you have any questions, post your questions in the chat. I will follow up via in the chat, or I might even do a video response just to make sure that you get your questions answered. But at $20, you gotta take a shot, right? You gotta shoot your shot. It's $20. It's $20. If we can't help you get trained up and get this thing going in your first 30 days, you can cancel your membership and never pay the $35 and chalk it up as a loss. But for most of you, when we help you with the W-4 adjustment, that's going to put $300 or $400 a month back into your pocket. Even if you can't do this, you're still going to be able to build wealth with us. Take that $300, pay your car note off early. Now you got the $300 plus another $400. Now you got $700 a month. Start putting that into your 401k or some other investment. Right? I know you wish you had been doing this all along. You wish someone had taught you this 20 years ago, in my case, 10 years ago in some of you guys' case, 5 years ago, some of you guys are really young, right? But that's it, man. So comment big residuals. So whoever you're seeing this on, they'll see that comment and they'll follow up with you and make sure that we get you started, get you trained up, get you rocking and rolling. 3 is the key. First 48, we build with a sense of purpose, a sense of urgency, because here's the thing that we know is that time is our most valuable asset. And when you think about the fact that none of us know exactly how much time we got left, then you got to make some moves, man, towards your financial future. And that's what we're all about here at the Financial Freedom Fighter. So I'm your boy H. Cortez, the one and only financial health mentor. Till I talk to y'all next time, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it. Each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.